flirt. I'm going to become a pickup artist. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to make more money. And they're going to look at it. I say, I did all these things. Well, where's the girlfriend? I'm confused. Someone told me that if I do these 3 things, that I got my career. Now I make $100,000 a day. I mean, a year. That'd be great. I was told that the girlfriend would appear if I invoke this demonic summoning circle and put in the career and this, and the girlfriend will be like, what happened? A lot of people wonder, can a psychiatrist help you find a girlfriend? The answer is yes. And asks you, can you help me find a girlfriend? This question was exactly the same. What is the right answer? And so stupid me and some of us, right? So I was like, yeah, the answer is like, yeah, we can help with that. And the professor was like, no, that's not entirely correct. The right answer is, why do you want a girlfriend? What makes a girlfriend important to you? And those are all useful questions, don't get me wrong. But one of the reasons that I started this channel is because I felt like there was a lot of reluctance on the part of mental health professionals to take responsibility for important outcomes in their patients' lives. And that's exactly why working with a coach can help you accomplish particular things in a fixed amount of time. They'll help you set appropriate goals, keep you accountable towards that progress, and ultimately even work through the setbacks that you will inevitably face. So anhedonia is the inability to derive pleasure from activities. So if we look at the way that dating used to be about 30 or 40 years ago, there was some amount of rejections, some successes. Dating pool is pretty small. It's not like the person that you're interested in has a choice from the 8 billion people on the internet. So it was like things were a little bit different. You had a lot more organic interactions. People weren't on the screens all the time. So like that was the way that we evolved. So all of our circuitry in its default form formed connections with other people by just kind of hanging out with them. Even if you believe that you deserve a relationship, do you believe that there are factors outside of your control that are preventing you from having that relationship? And I'm like, yo, people, how does one find love? And a lot of people give me answers. There's no shortage of answers, right? I can go to YouTube, I can go to Reddit, I can go to advice forums, probably not LinkedIn, but there are a lot of other places where people talk about how to find relationships. I watch videos about alpha males. I watch videos about beta males. I watch videos about sigma males. I watch videos from people who are in touch with themselves emotionally. Okay, like this is important to me. I'm going to focus on it. So you go and you collect information, you do research. What do people tell you? They tell you work on yourself. Don't try too hard. Just be yourself. Be the best version of yourself. Right? They give you this kind of advice. You're like, all right, let's go. So you work on yourself. Because everyone's telling you don't try to like find a relationship. You're going to appear desperate. And just work on yourself in the relationship. The relationship will come. You do that for 6 months or a year. No relationship. You lose heart a little bit and you're like, all right. So you're like, you take a break for a little while because like you can't, how long can you do the Sigma grind set? And then like, a couple months go by, you're feeling lonely again. You like turn back to the internet and you're like, all right, what do I do about this? And everyone's like saying the same thing. Work on yourself, work on yourself, work on yourself. So you're like, all right, here we go again. Work on yourself. So you work on yourself for a while. And then like 6 months go by, 8 months go by, 1 year goes by. You're working, like you're making progress, right? So you're like more in shape. You got a promotion. You like went to therapy. Second year goes by and you're like still scratching your head and you're like went on a couple dates, but as we saw, this person canceled 20 minutes before I showed up. This person never texted me back. Like this kind of crap happens, and then you're like kind of shrugging your shoulders and you're like, wait a minute. Does this crap actually work?
They just can't find love. Well, I don't think it's the case most of the time that you'll never find love. But maybe this is a sign for you to take a step back from that area of your life and instead focus on doing a bunch of different things not related to creating a bond with just one other person. There's a lot of taboo around that within our culture still, although it's becoming a lot less not accepted. It's becoming a lot more accepted to be single at a later age, to not settle, although I think our definitions for settling have become a bit muddled.
guys that struggle with getting a girlfriend is because of their looks. But it's not surprising. We live in a world where good-looking people get treated better. And when you think of attractiveness, it's based on looks. A part of it is personality, but you still need the looks to get in the door, to attract the girl, to even have the chance to show off your personality. The problem with saying that personality matters more than looks is two guys can say the same thing. An unattractive guy and an attractive guy can say the same thing, but the unattractive guy will come off as creepy.
I feel like no one listens to me. What do you mean? And thanks, man. Every time I say something, people just ignore it. What do you say? I don't know. It's my opinions, stuff I think is interesting, but no one cares. Is it possible they just disagree and don't want to say anything? No, it's not that. It's just like they don't even acknowledge me. Have you asked them about it? What would I even ask them? Why are you ignoring me? They probably won't even answer. Like, they don't care what I have to say. Yeah, man, that's really aggravating. Oh my, these look fantastic. What are these? Brown butter sandwich cookies with chocolate ganache. May I? Please. These are insane. Thanks, man. I'm glad you like the texture is awesome. It's like perfect shortbread. It's crumbly, but it's not too sweet. It's just wonderful. This is why I always come over when you invite me. Thanks. Wait, would you have not come if I didn't make any food? I mean, I would sometimes, like, you're my friend. But the fact that you offer food and I care about food, and you're really good at it, makes me say yes way more often. And it makes me want to offer more to you as a friend.
Why did you make me do this? You're fighting so you can watch everyone around you die. Think, Mark. You'll outlast every fragile, insignificant being on this planet. You'll live to see this world crumble to dust and blow away. Everyone and everything you know will be gone. What will you have after 500 years?
I can't. You acted like you cared about me, but you don't even respect me, flaky. And you can't keep a boyfriend. And you're going to end up alone, and you deserve it, because you're a superficial, selfish, and prejudiced person!
You're the fucking joke. Look at you. On the run like a little bitch. And I'm with Homelander.
You know, I can see it. Look how terrified you are of him.
Fuck you. I'm the Lord of the Seven Seas, baby. I'm all about that Sigma life. I ain't terrified of shit.
You're so scared of Homelander, you don't even see what it's done to you.
I'm not fucking scared.
I said the same thing. It's pathetic. You're pathetic.
Sooner or later, I'm gonna get your family.
You are nothing.
Really?
What are you, huh? Pathetic. Weak. Sniveling fucking loser.
Ever feel sad without understanding why? That's depression. It can leave you in a fog for hours and sometimes days.